it was free, but it was only to capacity whoever could fit on the riverboat. And we stood in line for like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, and we got pretty close to the front. We're like, we're gonna get on the boat, we're gonna see Goat Snake. And we got cut off at some point in front of us, and we were so sad that we didn't get to see them on the boat. But if you ever could bring them in, that would be amazing.
And I would tell them that boat story.
That's a possibility. I think we'll do pretty consistently well from here on out, having like some good headliners. But really, like, Crucial Fest isn't even about like dream bands or huge bands. It's about really cool, good bands. So, I mean, there's a lot of bands that I would like to have on the festival that aren't necessarily huge, but they're like the perfect bands that I want to see come here.
Sure, and you know, I think it's just terrific that you are integrating local music so much with these other bands that you're being able to bring in now.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's Crucial Fest where you're bringing in a little bit bigger bands, but we're still getting a lot of like local flavor and tons of reunions this year.
Mm-hmm. People just from out of state, you know, either they love Salt Lake because they've had the best time here and they just rave about it, or they just don't understand Salt Lake and they have these misconceptions that it's just this weird Mormon place. And obviously that's a huge part of Salt Lake culture, but it's not as big as like people give it credit for. There's so much else going on here and so many other facets of the culture that just get trumped by that in like people's minds from out of state. They just think of it as this weird place with a bunch of Mormons, and they don't know what the music scene is like here because they haven't played with the right bands. But all these bands that are coming in, I mean, like Helms Ali and Calvin Waltzy, they're gonna come in, they're gonna play with Making Fuck and Oxcross, and I'm sure they know who Eagle Twin is already, but both of those bands are phenomenal local bands. That, you know, when these out-of-town bands come and they see the bands they're playing with and like, oh shit, there's amazing bands in Salt Lake. That's like the whole point of Crucial Fest, because there's such good talent here, but there's no recognition for it on a national level. Like.